Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be giving a review of one tournament that actually held in the badminton championship calendar. So I will be talking about the 2023 World Badminton Championships that concluded that was actually happened in Denmark between 21 and 27th August, and the final was actually played on 27th August. And actually, regarding this tournament, it was actually held in Copenhagen in Denmark in the Royal Arena Stadium, and India had a good participation in this tournament. And the winner for this tournament was Kunlavut Vidson of Thailand. He actually beat Kodai Naraka of Japan in the final. And regarding the performance of India, India had a good performance in the form of Pranoy. He actually he reached the semi-finals, and he became the he's picked up his first bronze medal in the World Championships by beating Victor Axelsen in the quarterfinal, and picked up a bronze. But unfortunately, he lost in the semi-finals to Kunvalat Vitsaran. So he's the current world number 4. And regarding the men's singles, the winner was An Soo Young of Korea. She actually beat Carolina Marin of Spain. And India's PV Sindhu could not perform well in this tournament and was eliminated before she actually could reach the semi-final stage. And regarding this tournament, regarding the performance of Pranoy, Pranoy actually was seeded 9th in this tournament. He actually had a very good upset. He actually upset Victor Axelsen in the quarterfinals. So in the first round, he actually beat Kolijonen in straight set 24-22 and 21-10. And he is actually a Finnish badminton player, and he actually beat another Indonesian player, Aura B. Wardoya, in the second round. He beat him 21-9, 21-14, and he actually had a very big victory in the pre-quarterfinals. He actually beat Singapore's Loh Keun Yew in three difficult sets. He actually won 18-21, 21-15, and 21-19. So Loh Keun Yew is actually one of the leading. He is actually higher seeded than Pranoy. He is actually seeded 7 in this tournament, and Pranoy actually played really well. And the match was actually very close. And Pranoy actually kept his cool, and he actually was able to prevail over the Loh Keun Yew in 21-19 in the third set. So that is a very good victory for him to reach the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, he played the number 1 seed Victor Axelsen of Denmark. And after losing the first set 13-21, Pranoy actually played really well and was able to put Axelsen under pressure. And he actually won the second set 21-15 and played very well, and beat Axelsen by winning the third set 21-16. So that is a great victory for Pranoy against number 1 seed. Actually, it is very difficult to pick victories against Axelsen, because he actually gives very little chances, and we need to play at our every player, badminton player, needs to play at their very best if they want to beat this Axelsen. And it was a very good victory for Pranoy, and he actually picked the bronze medal after winning that match. And regarding this tournament, the point distribution for this tournament, the winner actually got 13,000 points, and the runner-up got 11,000 points, and the semi-finalist 9,200 points, and the quarter-finalist 7,200 points, and the pre-quarter-finalist 5,200 points, and the second round 3,200, first round 1,300 points. And regarding the number of regarding the tournament, as mentioned by me earlier, the men's singles was won by Kunvalat Vitsaran of Thailand, and the women's singles, the winner was An Soo Young of South Korea, and she actually beat Carolina Marin. The men's doubles, India had a participation in the terms of Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty. They were the second seed in this tournament, but they were actually beaten in the quarterfinals. And the number 1 seed Indonesian pair of Alpha and Mohammad Rain Ardianto also eliminated in the second round. And so it was disappointing outing for the Indian pair of Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty. They were eliminated in the quarterfinals. They could not actually win a bronze medal by reaching the semi-finals. Last year they were able to win the bronze medal. And the third seeded pair of Liang Welkeng and Bang Chang of China were eliminated in semi-finals, and the fourth seeded pair of Aaron Chi and So Yu Yik was also eliminated in semi-finals. So they actually picked up a bronze medal, but the winner were actually the South Korean pair of Kang Min Hyuk and Si Seong Jae. They eliminated the Danish pair of Kim Astrup and Anders Ramsum in three difficult sets. So this Danish pair were the Astrup and Anders Ramsson were the pair who defeated Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty in straight sets in the quarterfinals to deny them a bronze medal. So it was a slightly disappointing outing for the Indian pair. So, and regarding the seedings, so the men's singles, Victor Axelsen was the number one seed. He was eliminated by Pranay in the quarterfinals. And number two seed was Anthony Sinsuka Ginting of Indonesia. He withdrew in this tournament due to some personal reason. And Vidsaran of Thailand, the third seed, was a champion. He actually beat Pranay in the semi-finals and beat Kodai Naraka in the final. The fourth seed was Kodai Naraka. He actually had a very good tournament. He obtained the silver medal and reached the final. But he was actually beaten by a good fit champion, and he was exhausted in the third set and could not fight well. So he actually lacked stamina while playing Vicharan in the final. So he actually lost this final to Vicharan 19, 21, 21, 18 and 21, 7. He actually looked very good in the first set. He actually played some good winners and won this set 21, 19, but lost narrowly in the second set 21, 18. So that loss in the second set might have actually resulted in some he's actually after in the third set actually he looked very weak, and he lacked played as well as if he actually lacked stamina to as compared to Vicharan, and he actually lost that third set 21-7. He actually didn't provide any resistance to Vicharan in the third set and lost the final 21-17 in the third set. And the fifth seed for this tournament was Jonathan Christie. He actually lost in the first round. And the Li Shinfeng of China was a sixth seed. He actually lost in the third round. And Loh Kin Wei of Singapore lost in the third round to Pranay. And Shi Qiu of China actually reached the quarterfinals. He was the 8th seed. And the Pranay was the 9th seed. He reached the semi-finals and picked a good bronze medal, his first bronze medal in the World Championship by reaching the semi-finals. And the Cho Ti Chen of Chinese Taipei lost in the third round, and Lakshya Sen of India lost in the third round. And Lakshya Sen was actually beaten by the eventual champion Vicharan in the third round. And Anders Andersen of Denmark had a very good tournament. He reached the semi-finals. He actually he actually had a very good win in this tournament. Anderson, he actually beat in the third round. He actually beat Lee Si Jia of Malaysia, who is one of the leading badminton players from Malaysia, in two straight sets 21-18, 21-17. And he also beat Nishimoto of Japan in the quarterfinals 21-10, 21-7. That was an impressive victory. Nishimoto was able to pick only 10 points in the first set and 7 points in the second set. And Nishimoto had actually beaten Srikanth Kidambi of India in the first round 21-14, 21-14. And he also beat his compatriot Suniyama of Japan in the third round 21-19, 21-17. And regarding the performance of Jonathan Christie, he was actually beaten by Lee GC of Malaysia in the first round 21-13, 21-15. So that can be claimed as that can be called as a clash of heavyweights. Both these players were very good players, and they actually had beaten. Lee GC has actually beaten Victor Axelsen earlier, and sometime last year. So that was a very good victory for him against Jonathan Christie of Indonesia, the fifth seed in the first round, 21-13, 21-15. And after this end of this tournament, actually there was a change in the world rankings, and Victor Axelsen of Denmark retained the world ranking. He actually have around 10,000 around 1 lakh 1,505 points at the end of the tournament. And Anthony Shinsuke Ginting retained the second seed with 85,051 points. And Kodai Naraka had increased his ranking by one place. He is now the third ranked player with 81,315 points. And Vitsaran, who actually was the champion, is now the fourth ranked player. He has 79,778 points. And Shiki of China is increased his position by 3 places. He is now the fifth ranked player with 72,524 points. India's HS Pranay has increased his ranking by 3 places to 6th. He has with 72,437 points. And Li Shenfeng of China is now the 7th ranked player. He is down 1 place to he actually have 71,748 points. And Loh Kean Wei of Singapore dropped his ranking by 1 place. He is now the 8th ranked player. And Jonathan Christie of Indonesia is the 9th ranked now. And Anders Andersen of Denmark increased his ranking by 2 places. He is now the 10th ranked player. And Lakshya Sen of India is the 12th ranked player. Regarding the other rankings, Nishimoto of Japan is the 13th ranked player. And Lee GCI is the 14th ranked player. And Srikanth Kadambi of India is the now ranked 20th.